uh, Honorable Vice Mayor Julia Miller and Honorable Council members, all my fellow American friends and sisters. I'm here to support this accommodating Mandir Drive on the Persian Drive. I really appreciate the report of the staff. It was fairly done, but there was a slight but a blunderous mistake. The title itself is a renaming Persian Drive, and it has evoked a strong emotional upsurge opposition. It's not renaming the Persian Drive. It is accommodating Mandir Drive on a Persian Drive or in a Persian Drive. It's a very unique way. It's a mending, bringing all these two things together, and it's not taking away or depriving or insulting anything. As far as the consistency as a point was mentioned in the staff report, the Persian name given to that area was not basis of the civilization or the religion. It wasn't. It was because in the vicinity it is more like a lake or like is a part of the bay, and like that it came. Like other side of the 237 there is a Caribbean, Java. It's not like some people from Caribbean countries came there and put a proposal to city council and like that. Similarly for Persian Drive also it wasn't like that, the name when it was changed. But now Hindu community and Indian community is coming forward and approaching the city council as a recognition. It's not basically and recognition of our contribution, our readiness to be here, getting assimilated. When I call home and tell, I'm a resident of Sunnyvale for last 10 years, and I stay on the Crescent Avenue, and I worked in the city itself for 4 years. And when I call back, my whole family is in India, back India. When I call there and tell that, okay, in this country, in the city where I live, there is a street which is being named as a Mandir Drive. They feel so happy, they feel so assured, secure that yes, my child who has gone thousands of miles away and he is getting accepted over there. The whole community feeling, it's emotional, is not only to the Sunnyvale area, the whole Bay Area, whole America is watching. The Hindu American, Indo-American community all over the USA is watching here. This Channel 2 came here today. It's a historical decision that, and that's burden is over the shoulder of all of you. The whatever decision that you are going, and I'm sure that you are going to support it, the decision will be observed and honored and appreciated by all the Americans for Sunnyvale City as taking a milestone towards recognizing the diversity and adding value to that by supporting this name change. There will be always name opposition to the change name, and but still the name changes happen everywhere. Indian community can be recognized by different way, but who guarantees that there won't be opposition for that too? Everywhere it happens, like in the past also, wherever there is.
To many discriminations and have been exposed to feelings of anxiety, despair, fear of uncertain future despite our merits and humiliation because of our heritage. And there are numerous examples for this, but it doesn't fit the time. So I would like you to understand my point of view when I have been tangled with all sorts of unjust problems for many years, and there's no ending in sight really with these sorts of problems that only arise from my heritage. I don't see how you can ask me to let go of something that has a relationship to my heritage and for once gives me a positive feeling of pride and my culture and identity being recognized. I think it would take a lot of understanding and sacrifice on my behalf when something like that is being taken away from me. And I think that I would like to emphasize that the word Persian is very much tied to the Iranian culture and identity. And by changing this name, I think you are pushing very sensitive buttons in the Iranian community. That's all.
Okay. Thank you very much. Gautam Desai, followed by Bahman Hashemi.
Hello, my name is Gautam Desai. I am for the change of part of the Person Drive to the Mandir Drive. I believe that would be true win-win situation where you have Person Drive as well as Mandir Drive. Many cities around the Sunnyvale has taken advantage and benefited from celebrating diverse culture of their cities. We know of Chinatown, Japantown in San Francisco, China, New Year Day Parade. In Fremont, there is a Gurudwara Street as well as India Day Parade every year. I think by changing to Mandir Drive, it would be a great benefit to the city of Sunnyvale. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bahman Hashemi, followed by Akbar Vakili.
Good evening. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Bahman Hashemi. I have been in the United States since 1973. I have been in Sunnyvale since 1980, and I am against of this change. Now, tonight you heard a lot of people about their feeling, what is about Persian and what is about Hindu, this and that. If I want to tell you my